Man and wife, we have 3 rules. Respect yourself and each other, practice safe sex.
And make sure your ass is over 18. I'm trying to show y'all my fashion. You know, new joints, little beer joints right here, you know, for my beer crew. You know, yeah, beer.
Sit down. B-E-A-R.
No, it's for my beer crew. You know, for my cats who drink beer.
Okay.
Beer crew.
Listen, guys, if you hear my stomach growling, don't pay no mind. I just didn't eat before we did this show. And I'm drinking water, so it happens.
You know, you hear a little.
Yeah. I'm a bear. I don't know about all that.
Nope.
That will be that.
Who don't fart in front of their partner? I mean, you know, I've experienced all that Shonda can throw at me. You know,
Behave yourself. Dear Shonda, I'm a little scared and confused.
Right. Okay.
Every time I have sex and a guy comes on me, I get a big rash.
Wow.
Is it possible to be allergic to semen? If I am, what should I do? Well, my first question is, sweetie, how many men are you talking about, or are you talking about just one guy?
Because I mean, no.
Because if it's one person, you may very well be.
Well, it says every time I have sex and a guy comes on me, I get a big rash. So that means it's multiple dicks. Now, I don't know if you could be allergic to semen. Shonda can tell you more about that. What you should do, join a goddamn monastery. Because if you can't have sex without somebody coming on you, so you might as well go be a nun. You might as well give your life to Christ now, because you have no reason to have sex anyway. Because you're gonna have a rash on your arm. I'm gonna know every time you fucked. You can't cheat. You can't do nothing. I see you, and it's all you do. You let somebody fuck, didn't you?
Listen to me. First of all, I want you to have safe sex.
Right. Safe.
That's number 1.
Very safe.
You have safe sex. Number 2 is go to your gynecologist, and I stress this often because I am not a medical professional.
Right.
And I want you to be careful, and I want you to take good care of your health. So you go to your physician, you tell your physician exactly what's going on,
right?
And they may be able to give you more. They will be able to definitely give you more information,
right.
And get your annual checkups too. That's very important. I always stress that.
Oh, check the pussy out now. Check it out.
Because if it's from the same guy, maybe there is an allergy there. If you are using condoms already, maybe you're allergic to the latex.
Right. Now.
So you need to go to your doctor, and don't ever be afraid to tell your physician all the things that you share.
When you go to that guy, you put it on.
This is their job. This is what they do. So don't be afraid to ask.
You go to your gynecologist and you put it on the table. Look, man, I got shit going on. Semen is not working for me.
Well, you don't want to be so quite brusque as this. But sweetie, you know what to do, okay? Now you read your email.
I can't ever say it the way I want to say it. It's
you can say it the way you want to say it.
Okay, this is from Natasha. Hey, how you doing, girl? I always see you on the post. You doing your thing, and you always put a lot of stuff down. I know you part of the man and wife community. You've been repping for a long time, so shout out to you.
She's a top user.
Yeah. Bedroom etiquette. Some people have none. If you're in a room with the door shut and I'm on the other side of the house, I should not be able to hear you have sex. I should not. I have had times when the sex was amazing and your girl got a little loud, but I will apologize in the morning if you heard me. And it's not an everyday thing. I turn on the TV or the radio so no one hears what I'm doing. But to be watching TV and hear what sounds like 2 cats fighting in the alley sounds like, it's rude. And then to stick your head out the bedroom door, like what the fuck, and see that you're fucking with the door open is trifling.
What, is she sharing this with a
roommate?
She's
saying a roommate
or in
fucking.
College or something?
Well, see, me, I just put the pillow over Shonda's face. See, so nobody can hear it. You just take a pillow and you just go like that.
You don't ever do that. And don't you ever dare give people advice, because someone could be in the throes of passion, be smothered to death.
Right. Don't smother. Just put the pillow over the face. Or turn them over on their stomach and on the stomach and let the pillow go here.
No. How about you take a towel and put it in your mouth and bite that, or be a pillow biter. But don't put anything.
Don't tell people, because you know pillow biter.
Don't put anything
that means something
in over someone's face like that. Like, you have to be careful with
their
advice.
Put the pillow over your face all the time.
You don't.
What are you talking? Sean, you gonna sit here and tell the people I don't put the pillow over your face?
No, you don't.
I don't put a pillow over your face and say, baby, when you talking too much. I also give a. We can't talk about that on here.
You don't want me to tell.
Because you know,
want me
right.
tell his secrets about what I do to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. ScoopingManandWife.tv.
Shonda. Good advice.
Here's the thing, real advice. Shit that people really feel.
Real crazy advice.
You got to go to the website and you got to join, log in, join, become a member, and then send us an email on there because it makes us feel closer to you. Like we feel like we got a connection. I got a connection to Natasha. I'm sorry.
This is from Sierra Dillard. Okay.
Right.
Hi, Shonda. How are you? Hi, sweetheart. This is Sierra.
Sierra.
My husband is responsible for me knowing about and viewing your show. Well, thank you to you and your husband because we love that you guys are watching. My husband and I took your test. Oh, I'm so happy for that. The test about love, the love quiz.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's junk.
She's happy to report that they did very well on the test and allowed them to talk about things they've never discussed before.
Crazy shit they never discussed.
But she says, I was a little saddened by the fact that by doing the test, I found out that my husband doesn't feel that I really respect him or that I still find him sexy.
Well, you don't.
Listen, what can I do to show him that he is the love of my life? And how can I show him that I'm sorry for not respecting him?
Give him some head. Give him some head.
To answer your question, honey,
everything.
I think the most important thing is to change. The best thing we could do with our partner is not talk about what we're going to do, but to actually walk the walk every day. And everything that your husband complained about, that you make a concerted effort to change it. And that he visually sees it and that he appreciates it. Okay?
First of all, kiss feet. Now, you can always kiss a foot. Look, let me show you.
In terms of being sexy.
Look, kiss a foot.
In terms of being can I do freaky stuff on camera? What have I told you?
But I'm showing him how to.
Okay, then
this feels good to you.
Suck my toe then. Suck it. Do it. Or you're in trouble. Suck my toe now. Put the whole thing in your mouth. Okay, it's enough. It tickles. All right, enough.
That's freaky shit, y'all. That's freaky shit,
So,
freaky shit.
Perfect example. Okay, these are little things that you can show your husband that he still feels like you still look at him like he's sexy. Just go out of your way to make him really happy. And you know what? Acknowledge what he has said. Acknowledge that you haven't been always respectful and that you're going to change. And sweetheart, actions speak louder than words.
Right.
Am I right, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Bunny Cat. Hey, girl, she's so cute. Dear Shonda, this is really embarrassing, but I figured if I were going to ask someone, I should ask you. Well, thank you so much. When my boyfriend and I have sex, at first it's amazing and I'm kind of tight. Right. During sex, I have multiple orgasms, and by the orgasms, I mean I get really wet.
Right.
And sometimes things get messy and so, all over the place that the tight begins to get very loose.
But it's like
like you said, it's very slack.
No. It's almost like it's kind of like. Let me get this right, girl. It's like when they fight and they wrestle. The two white women wrestle in oil wrestling. It's like slapping.
White women.
You know how they do that, and they fight in the little tank, and it has oil, and they all get oiled up, and then they fight and they fall on each other.
Sound like something you like.
That's not what we're talking about. we're talking about.
Listen, I didn't finish reading the email. Okay. So she says, but after sex, she tightens right up. What's going on? Maybe it has to do with the fact that my boyfriend is black and I am white. No, baby, that has nothing to do with it. And it doesn't happen every time. Maybe it has to do with my foreplay and how excited I get before we have intercourse. I've done Kegel exercises and that helps, but maybe I'm just broken. I'm lost. Please help. Sincerely. Kat, you're not broken. And let me tell you something. You have a vajayjay that most women would find very good because you're able to get wet. You haven't said anything about your man. Sit down. You haven't said anything about your man complaining about your wetness. So I'm curious to know, is he complaining or are you just judging yourself too harshly?
This is a typical pussy
Honey,
defect.
It's not a defect. She has A very wet. And clearly, her boyfriend gets her very excited.
It's a pussy-o type of.
You know how many women have to use lube just to get excited, just to get wet?
But it's like a pussy-o kind of not ailment. It's a pussy-o. It's a pussy-o type of. How can you say it's a pussy-o type of not a defect, but a pussy-o type of symptom that the pussy-o type of symptom that plagues the female community. Now this pussy-o symptom is more of it exists, and it also is rampant throughout the community that it exists in all the time, but can be cured through a type of meganosis and also that type of therapy treatment.
Sweetie, there's nothing wrong with you, but there's everything wrong with him.
Okay, this is from Evil Beauty 87. Why do dudes tend to do this? Please let me know, Scoop. Why is it when I finally get to have some fun and move on to the next guy, the last dude's always got to be sour? For example, this happened to me. It happened to me. We broke up for a couple of months. They stay in contact. We stay in contact, excuse me.
Right.
Now and then the dude hits her up, but now that she is moved on to another man, the guy don't know how to act. He's always calling. He's always leaving voicemails. He's talking shit. He's trying to come by the house and all of that. Why is that, she asks?
I just think that men are very clingy. There are certain men that are just very clingy, and you can't get past it. And it happened to me when I first started dating him. Someone I had been
had to go to the nigga job. I had to call the nigga job and say, yo, fam, listen, man, I'm in the building now. Be easy. I know where you work. I know what it is, man. Please don't let me act crazy. And I'm not no gangster. I'm not no thug. I'm not no killer. I don't want no parts of no violence if I don't have to. I want to make my money, walk my dog in the morning, fuck my wife, have fun, and live with my kids. I want to eat meals 3 times a day. I want to do everything that people do. I want to be able to go to So what is 6 times a day? I want to gamble. I want to be able to eat my health drink, man. Hey, I want to watch Maury from 9/11 in the morning. But I'm not fucking with nobody disrespecting me.
Yeah.
What did that have to do with it?
Well, you took it really far, and I'm going to bring it back. Basically, why is it that some men just can't move on?
Well, here's the thing. Because to men, the pussy is always going to be mine. Okay? No matter what, we break up, it's over. The pussy's always going to be mine. No matter what. I don't care if I left you, I'm gone, whatever. The pussy's going to always be mine.
I think baby daddies are like that too. I think they always think they can always have an open door, revolving door when it comes to sex. I think a lot of men are like that.
The pussy, when you leave a woman, ladies, a man is going to always feel the pussy is his. No matter how long he's been away from her.
So if we break up, you're going to think it's still
the pussies,
yours?
all my pussies that I ever dealt with, they always going to be mine. I'm sorry.
Okay. And on that note, we'll see you guys next week.
No.
We love you.
No, baby.
And I have work to do after today's taping.